వెల్కమ్ టు ఎన్ఎస్ టీవీ. నేను రాజీవ్. ముందుగా హెడ్లైన్స్ చూద్దాం.
సమాజానికి దోహదపడే నూతన ఆవిష్కరణలతో ఔత్సాహిక పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు ముందుకు రావాలని ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోదీ గారు, ముఖ్యమంత్రి నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు వంటి లీడర్ల విజనరీతో భారతదేశంలో స్టార్టప్లకు గొప్ప అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయని, వికసిత్ భారత్ కార్యక్రమం ద్వారా మారుమూల ప్రాంతాలలోనూ దాగి ఉన్న ప్రతిభావంతులను వెలికితీసి పరిశ్రమల స్థాపనకు ప్రోత్సాహం అందిస్తున్నామని గ్రామీణ అభివృద్ధి, కమ్యూనికేషన్ శాఖ కేంద్ర సహాయ మంత్రి డాక్టర్ పెమ్మసాని చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు అన్నారు. అమరావతిలోని విట్ యూనివర్సిటీలో శుక్రవారం నిర్వహించిన వికసిత్ 2024 కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా పాల్గొని వారు మాట్లాడారు.
Welcome. And this one also. Sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. పదండి సార్.
కాదు, ఆ చేత్తో ఒకటి ఓ చేతి ఇటు ఎన్నాళ్ళు చూస్తున్నాను, అది అందుకని వెనక్కి తిరిగా. సార్
సార్ కొంచెం అడిగిపోయేది
సార్ స్టెప్ బ్యాక్ వస్తుంది, ఇటు తిరగమంటే చదివింది. బాగా చేశాను. ఎక్సలెంట్ చేసావు, మాకు ఎక్సలెంట్ చేసావు.
తర్వాత ఏమనేది
అందుకనే మరి
కొంచెం సైడ్ ఇవ్వ. Excuse me.
Leaders from across the country to help shape India's future. This Vikas 24, the idea aligns closely with what our Honorable Prime Minister, the visionary leader, Sri Narendra Modi ji's Viksit Bharat 2047, who envisions a fully developed and a sustainable India by the 100th year of our independence. And if you look at, I was listening to Vishwanathan ji's speech. He was talking about how India is spending only 0.5% of our GDP compared to the rest of the countries. We also have to understand the circumstances of the country, our population, poverty levels, and so forth. Definitely, if you look at it, before 2024, we had merely few thousand startups. Today, India has 1,12,000 startups. Before 2024, we had 4 unicorns, that is billion-dollar companies. Today, we have more than 110 unicorns. This is all because of the visionary leaders like Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, Narendra Modi ji, and all the rest of the people who envisioned India and worked tirelessly to take the nation forward. So first I want to congratulate all of them, and I agree we still have to do a lot of work. And even in my own ministries, you would be surprised how much focus has been put into developing the startup ecosystem, giving incentives to the products and making India a global leader, whether it is telecom equipment, semiconductor manufacturing, or so many, aviation, railways, defense. There was never this emphasis. And this entire progress has been happening only for the last 10 to 12 years under Narendra Modi ji's leadership. I used to be, when I was in US, I used to admire him and like him as, how I saw the India from distant. But actually, after entering into the government, working with the bureaucracy, it takes monumental effort, drive, passion to take the country forward in so many fields. So today I can proudly say, genuinely say, God has given a gift of Narendra Modi ji for India. And I want you to know, this is not just a governmental goal, it's a national aspiration that calls upon each of us to contribute, to innovate, and to lead. There are so many innovators and researchers. Your ideas are the seeds of the progress. Through collaborative research and development, you have the power to create technologies and solutions that can transform industries and uplift communities. Vikas 2024 offers you a fertile ground to cultivate these ideas, test them, and bring them to market. And we have quite a few startup founders and entrepreneurs. I want to say you are the catalyst of change. Your agility, resilience, creativity, and willingness to take risks drive economic growth and societal advancement. This initiative provides you with the mentorship, resources, and networks opportunity to scale your ventures and make a lasting impact. And we have quite a few industry leaders. Your experience and resources are invaluable. By engaging with these emerging talents and new ideas, you are not only at the forefront of cutting-edge innovation, but also contribute to building the ecosystem that benefits every one of us. Your participation in this program bridges the gap between theory and practice, ensuring that innovations are market ready and impactful. And I once again congratulate the WIT University to be the conduit of this collaboration. Through this program, they trajectory towards sustainable development. But if you look at it, I see so many people, and I'm pretty sure some of you are not the startup founders here. But you might be wondering, how can you participate in this ecosystem? Is coming up with good ideas, innovation, is a talent that is only for gifted and talented people? Or is it for somebody who does not have all the resources, who does not have all the educated parents, or who does not have the right mentors? Is it possible for you to innovate? When you ask that question, the answer is yes, you can do it, and you have a living example in front of you. And this innovation can indeed be learned. Innovation involves cultivating curiosity, embracing new perspectives, and developing problem-solving techniques. If you look at me, as they have said, I secured 27th rank in medicine. That means there are 26 people who are smarter than me in my class alone. But still, I was able to go to US. I had no investors, no mentors, and I studied most part of the entire journey in Telugu medium. But still, I was able to write the most number of content than any individual in the US. And I built a multi-billion-dollar business from $75 investment. All I had was a relentless drive and a passion to innovate in a way. When I studied medicine, it was hard. It was hard to understand, it was hard to imagine, and I did not want all other people to go through the same painful process. And I thought I would take this responsibility and I would work in the hospital morning 5, sometimes 4 o'clock to evening 8. Then I would come and I would eat the dinner until night 11. I would work on developing whatever the patients that I have seen in the morning. And I worked like this continuously for at least 10 years to build one of the finest products in the world for medicine. When you are doing this process, so many people, because initially you don't know what you are building, but as you are passionate, the passion and your hard work is quite contagious. People will join you, and then you start forming some of the best teams, and then that's how you build the great companies. So fundamentally, as long as you have the drive and passion to solve some problem that you see on day-to-day basis, you can really find and build great companies. I have a methodology. If somebody has no starting process, there are 8 steps that you can think to build a great company. 1, start with curiosity and open mind. Look at your daily life with a micro lens and ask why. Why is this being done this way? But are there better ways we can do it? Are there problems that we are facing continuously and there is no solution? Then you start getting the good ideas. And the second, define the problem clearly. Often some of the people, what they do is they just build the products and not the solutions. There is a difference between a product and a solution. Solution really solves a human problem. Product is something you build, you think there is a problem, that you want to do it. That may not be a real problem for most of the people. So you really have to define the problem clearly and then start looking at how to solve it. Third, look at all the successful people around you. Read their stories. Listen to them, because if you look at most of the highly successful people, their journeys are quite similar. They all start with some hunger. They all wanted to solve some problems with passion, and they have a relentless drive. No matter what happens, they will continue to push forward. And you need to understand and look at the domains in your area. What are all the other products that are existing? Why certain products are so successful? You look at the iPhone. Why everybody wants iPhone? When there are 100 phones available, different types. That fineness, that intuitiveness, working 100% with a quality, those subtle differences will make an exceptional product over an average product. So you really have to learn and adapt from others. And number 4, fail fast and learn faster mentality. That means you really have to embrace failure as part of your life, because no innovation ever happened without some initial failures. So failure is nothing but a feedback. Embrace it, learn quickly, and move on. Number 5, collaborate with diverse perspectives. As an individual, you only have a limited knowledge.
I get curious when it's not
So we have done a project based on water contamination technology, which can be installed in water dispensers. So in rainy season, water bodies, we can track them with distinctness. So it generally tests the water quality of the So this is the drinking. Yes. So as you can see, this is certified water, which is a good water quality. So when you can see that it is bad quality.
How much is the cost?
It's very costly. The total cost is around 600.
600.
Because the main project is considering connectivity to the internet and
Very nice.
ఇక్కడ ఉంది అది పోతే రాదు ఇక్కడ నుంచి రోడ్డు వచ్చింది
The object is detecting, we have to move further back at it.
You don't block it like LiDAR has a LiDAR detector will stop it. You come forward.
You come forward.
Good. Very nice.
Bike తీసుకొని రండి హలో అశోక్ బ్యాగ్ తీసుకొని రండి అయ్యా
డ్రైవర్ లేకుండా